Morning, so today we're going to do a little bit of a mix of 4-point kneeling, some lunging and standing work. So come on onto all fours, knees under your hips, hands just under your shoulders. Glide the shoulder blades down the chest wall and find that small puddle in your lower back. Nice straight spine. Back of the hand comes down into our basic thread the needle between our hand and knee, and we fold, taking our ear to the floor and getting that rotation through the upper back. Then press back up through the stabilizing arm. And as you do so, don't let your tailbone tuck under and round through the spine. Open up to the other side of the room and then rotate through. Press and open up, rotating that breastbone to the side of the room. Then place that hand down and we switch sides. Back of the hand comes down and we fold through the elbow, listening to the floor with our ear. Plug in, press up and rotate. And then one more here, fold. Take a nice breath in, rotating those shoulders. And then slide back through with a nice straight spine. Open up, come back to center, drop and let the head hang. Then round that breastbone into your spine, tailbone under. Lift the tailbone, sink the belly, kiss the shoulder blades together and look up. Last one here, let the head hang, round into the rib cage and curl. This time release out into your neutral. Torch on your tailbone shines to the wall away from you. Find the small puddle in your lower back and glide your shoulder blades down the chest wall. Coming into our leg pull prone prep, so if you can tuck your toes under, otherwise you can do it with flat feet. And here, don't let the shoulders come up round your ears, come into a little hover. Inhale and hold and exhale to lower. 2 more here, keeping that tray of drinks on your back. Even weight between your feet and your hands, and lower. This time we come up and hover, inhale and hold, and then lift your tailbone, sink your heels. And now just keep the knees soft, press back so that your tailbone lengthens towards the ceiling, and then finish with sending those thighs towards the wall away from you, and then sinking those heels. Breathe into the body, and now we're going to walk those hands back in towards you. Keep the tailbone lifted to deepen the stretch through the back line. Spread the toes, and now roll that tailbone underneath you, curling through the low back, mid back, upper back, peeling that chin away from the chest and reach those arms up, breath in. Exhale, fold hips and knees and reach, and fold and reach. Bring those arms down by the side of you and just step forward with the foot furthest away from me into a nice lunge. Now from here we're going to lunge forward on the front leg and turn the back leg so it's 90 degrees to the front leg into your yoga warrior pose here. And then I want you to rotate your hips to face forward as you lunge, and you'll deepen the stretch here through the front of the hips. Just reach those arms up, bring the back hand down the back leg, and you're going to lunge forward as you just side bend over. Scoot back up to center, and now place your hands behind your head. Slide your shoulders up and glide them away. 2 more here, little slide of the shoulders up, glide away. Last one, glide away. Then from here, keeping that head balanced on your shoulders, we're going to rotate the upper body and the hips to face forward. So everything turns to face forward here. Stay in the lunge and you'll just change the stretch through the hip there. Hold, slide the shoulders up, glide them away. Slide and glide. Last one, slide and glide. And with those shoulders just melting down your back, rotate the hips and the shoulders back to face me. And then side bend over, back to center, soft shoulders, side bend. One more here. Back to center, and then we rotate the hips, shoulders and the body to face forward. Stay forward in that lunge. Feel the change in the hip. Sink through the hip. Nice. Then from here, keeping those shoulders melting down your back, reach up. And we're going to start to roll down. So curl the chin on your chest, round through the upper back, mid back, low back, and then just hang here and you'll feel a nice stretch through the side of the body. And then you're going to turn your foot to face forward and sink into a lunge a little bit deeper there. Hold that stretch and then tuck your tailbone under, curl through the spine, sinking through the hip as you come up. Reach those arms up, breath in. And now from here, you're going to push and come up into a single leg balance and hold. Nice, just close your eyes if you feel able for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg, breath in. Exhale, curl down through your roll down, through that upper back, mid back, low back. Soft knees, lift the tailbone and hang. Take a moment here. Then breath in. Exhale, roll that tailbone underneath you, curling through the low back, mid back, upper back. Peel that chin away from the chest and reach those arms up, breath in. Exhale, fold hips and knees and reach, and fold, and reach. Bring those arms down by the side of the body, and we're going to turn and face the opposite way so that then you're still looking forward to be able to do the lunge work here. So step forward with the opposite leg, which will now again be the leg furthest away from me to the back of the room. And then here we turn the back foot 90 degrees so that it's parallel with the short side of your mat, and lengthen the toes in front of you to the front of the mat here. Rotate those hips to face forward and lunge forward onto your leg, getting a stretch through the front of the hips. We reach up. And then we bring the hand down the back of the thigh. Stay lunged forward as you side bend over. Back to center. Reach both arms up and bring your hands behind your head. Slide the shoulders up. Melt them away. Slide the shoulders up. Melt them away. Last one, glide. And melt them away. Staying in that lunge, we rotate to face forward. The hips come with you and you change the stretch as you sink through this hip. And back to center. Rotate. Back to center. Last one, hold. Sink into that lunge. Slide the shoulders up. Glide them away. Slide. Glide. Last one, little side up, glide them away. Then rotate back to center and we side bend over. Back through, 2 more, side bend over. Back through, stay in your lunge. Side bend over, back through. Rotate shoulders, hips to face forward. Keep those shoulders melting away as you reach up. Breath in, exhale, we curl through the upper back, mid back, low back, roll down and hang. Feel the stretch through the side of the body, and now turn your foot to face forward. Sink into a lunge. Your knee should be stacked over your heel. Then tuck your tailbone under. Peel that chin away from the chest and reach up. Sinking through this hip. If you need a wall or a chair to balance, do. Breath in. Exhale, press through the floor, reach and hold. Eyes can stay open or closed for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, trickier on that side for me. Bring the foot down, breath in. Exhale, roll down through the upper back, mid back, low back. Soft knees, lift the tailbone and hang. Take a moment just to connect with your body. And then from here, weight in the balls of the feet, spread the toes. Roll that tailbone underneath you towards your heels, curling through the low back, mid back, upper back. Peel that chin away from the chest, reach up. Breath in. Exhale, fold hips and knees and reach. Fold and reach. And now imagine your head like a helium balloon floating upwards as you bring your arms down by the side of you. Roll your shoulders back to finish. Well done.